The first time this panic attack happened was after I was done smoking weed. No, I've smoked weed every day for like the past 6 months now. Oh my god, it feels like I have something in my throat and my throat is closing. I know it's because it's dry, and now I'm talking, it's just dry. I'm focusing on it. I'm using peppercorns to ease it. Apparently it works, and it does. It does work. Because it was extremely bad. Now it's getting there because I'm talking. So, I thought it was because I started ashwagandha K66, KSM66 gummies. And I thought that was the problem, is it's the only thing I started. But then, that night I had started having like my diaphragm like started to spasm. I never had that before, and I thought I was dying. Then I started having really bad panic attacks, and I had taken my sleep medicine because I was like, I'll just sleep it off. Took my emergency inhaler, and because I feel like I couldn't breathe, and then I was like, oh, a muscle relaxer, because maybe that will help relax the muscle, and I took that, and then I don't know, I started to fall asleep, and I just felt myself stop breathing, like I was having an out-of-body experience. I just started to fall, because I was sitting up, and I fell asleep on my side. I fell down to my side, and it was really bad. Really, really bad. And I got really, really panicked. Like I had to manually restart my breathing, and then I ran to my roommate, and I had him call the ambulance, and then they came in, they checked me. I was still in a panic attack, but my oxygen was fine. Everything was fine. My heart rate was surprisingly pretty normal, probably because I wasn't focused on it at the moment. It probably did slow down for a second. Yeah, no, then you know, I said I was just really relaxed from taking both those things. I was like, okay, so now I fell asleep, and the next day I was still in panic attacks and dealing with the not showing up to work and calling out of work and this, that, and the other. So then I can't remember everything right now, but in between is really foggy. I slept a lot, and I made the decision I was gonna quit and go home. Yeah, next day I was having a lot of panic attacks or having a lot of anxiety, and then the following day I had my appointment, and I was prescribed anxiety medication. Yeah, so I decided I was gonna, quit my job and I was gonna move back home, and I didn't smoke. Started feeling better progressively. Then I smoked again like a couple days after. Panic attack again. I was still taking the ashwagandha gummies at the time, and then that's when the next day I ended it. But I managed to get it under control. What did I take? I took another muscle relaxer, and I was like, fuck it. At least I know the muscle relaxer will help me fall asleep. Just recently, I've had panic attacks yesterday and today. Not really panic attacks, but like the start of one, like a lot of anxiety going out of the house and being outside. I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Like just walking my dog, it's just like, maybe it's because I feel bloated. Maybe I haven't been eating right, and I'm just making I feel that, and every feeling of something wrong, I start to panic a little. But I was fine at my desk and in my room. That's not true. I had a little bit of anxiety with the dog, and I thought it was because I might not be able to take her with me, and that hurts inside. I know I'm gonna cry a lot, and I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So this third time, same weed, and all three times have been the same for the same flower. And I smoked, and not even a couple minutes in, I fucking feel myself getting super high, but having a super panic attack, which makes me very tired. Makes me think that I'm breathing up, or I stop myself from breathing, or I focus too much on it. Everything becomes dry. My body gets cold. My stomach hard. And it's like something you can't. Usually I can talk myself down, but like I can't. It's like something's just there going like, nah, like it's pushing against my force back. and but I'm actually doing good fighting it this time. But it's like the memories you're saying, like not the memory, what you're saying to yourself isn't right, like those bad thoughts, and like you have to tell yourself the good thoughts, like go back into your memories, find stuff that's facts. Like listen, the last time this happened, the oxygen was fine, everything was fine. Each time you've been fine, it's just you. Then, but the bad thoughts like overpower it. Like, no, you're not breathing. You're gonna die. You're never gonna see your family again. This you wanted to die your whole, almost your whole life. But I never wanted it to be this painful. It just sucks. This just sucks, man. Like, I don't know why I'm dishing this out all to all. I want more people to be alerted to this shit. Not the whole smoking weed stuff, but how anxiety works and how panic attacks work. Like this is for myself, but it's really to let people know, like, enough's enough. Like, panic attacks, anxiety, depression, ADHD isn't a fucking joke anymore.